here with Pete and Scott from Blkout to talk about what is good and yeah, what's going on.
Not much. Thank you. We got into the Gold Coast last night for a bit of a practice because we haven't even practiced yet together because we live in separate states of Australia, and that went well. And then we hung at the Currumbin Rock Pools today, and that was a ripper. Got tattooed last night and went swimming the next day. That's always good. Scott's dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah, I can't like move, can't turn.
We shaved
That's not good.
Ash's mop head off, and now we're hanging in Byron.
Alright, so the two Petes joined the band recently. Well, you more recently. This is your first show with the band tonight. Second?
Yep.
There you go. That's pretty funny. Why are you in another band? You've been in 40 bands.
I don't know. Well, I was sort of done with bands, but this year I've moved to Melbourne for other things, and I've sort of got a bit of free time, and I already book and sort of manage this Blkout anyway, so they needed a bass player and I said I'd do it.
Half the band pretty much lives, what, on the East Coast now? Is that true?
Me, Ash and Garth still live in Perth. We still like jam a bunch and stuff. But yeah, I guess Pete's in Melbourne and other Pete's in Sydney.
Yeah. Does that make it hard? Or does it make it easy?
No, I can imagine like years back it would have been hard, but like with the internet and shit now you can like record a song and send it straight to them so they can learn it.
Yeah, sweet.
It's pretty easy.
Alright, speaking of recordings, you guys have a 7-inch, I'm pretty sure, coming up in... You're recording this month, actually.
Next week.
Next week.
In Sydney, yeah.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday to Wednesday.
You want to tell us about that? Who's it? Who are you recording with?
I'm recording with Lachlan Mitchell, the guy that did No Apologies, and he's done like Toe to Toe and the Dead Walk and stuff. He's one of our mates from Sydney, he's a legend.
How have the past few tours that you've done on the East Coast, how have they been? How was the Rise and Fall tour?
Rise and Fall tour was really good. It was like the first time that we sort of got to come back over east, like just playing smaller shows since the first time we came with Miles Away and FC5. I guess like because we did Psych Your Mind before that, but they were all pretty big. Like they're like big shows. With
More focused on like the headlining band. And
yeah, exactly. Like I think like
Headlining band on that tour sucked.
well, like the thing is, like we played Byron Bay.
I can't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure they sucked. But
Six nuts.
Psych Your Mind, Byron Bay, like we played as doors were opening, so I think like when we started there was maybe like 7 kids in a massive room, but in the set there was maybe like 25, so that was pretty shit.
This is your first headline tour kind of thing?
I guess so, yeah.
Headline run. How do you think it's going to go?
Like obviously it's not good, the shows won't be huge, but I think I was trying to get the guys to do this for a while now, because like before, I'm the bass player, right? So I'm just a bass. I'm not like the dude or anything. So I can still say this, but Total Depravity was like my favourite record of last year out of any kind of music. So yeah. I think on the back of that record, they should stand up on their own and be their own band, you know. And so this is just the start of that, I guess. Like rather than always going on tour with Miles Away, which is what Blkout has done in the past because they've shared members and stuff. Hopefully now they can just sort of be accounted for as their own band, and if people like them it's because they're a good band, not just because they're playing with another band.
Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me and being my mate. I'm pretty filthy, but is there anything else you guys want to say that is of any interest to people?
Come check out our tour with 50 Lions in June, July. We'll have a new record out then, hopefully.
Yeah, well, thanks for hanging out. Pete Bloke's losing more hair every time I see him.
I can't believe it.
And is there anything you want to say about any bands?
No, not really. Word Up will probably smoke us tonight. That's about it.
Alright, fellas.
Yep,
thanks,
I'm going for a swim.
Love it.
Can't believe you smoked me on the hair. That's so bad, eh? Can't believe it.
Fuck